Hello, my name is Lisa, and if you're joining me, I am going to be doing a few basic yoga poses. I am a yoga novice. Soon I will be taking yoga teacher training, and it literally saved me because I stay too much up in my head, and it gave me a way to learn how to center myself and to kind of calm myself, especially when things are chaotic all around me, whether it's at home or at work. I can always center myself when I'm doing yoga, and I absolutely love it. I may not be the most flexible right now, but each day that I continue with yoga, like anything else, the more you do it, the better you become. So come join me. You may hear my cat, Roscoe. He's very vocal, but I want to show you a few poses that I do to help me kind of relax and help stretch, because we forget that we need to stretch. And that's why we have so many aches and pains, because we don't take the time to stretch and also to breathe. So it's very important when you are doing yoga or actually anything else to breathe in deeply and to exhale. You can either exhale through your mouth like this, or in through your nose and out through your nose, like so. One of the first ones is called a child's pose. And what you're going to do is you're going to sit on your back legs, and you're going to reach forward, and you're going to stretch your hand as far as you can that way. Make sure you're breathing in deeply. You can either do it in through your nose and out through your nose, or in through your nose and out through your mouth, whatever you're most comfortable with, and hold it in for a count of 5. And then out for 5. And this one you should be able to stretch. Hey, Ainsley. You should feel it right along in here, and that is the child's pose. And that is a very good one to stretch out and through here. And also, when you're in the middle of doing yoga and you just want to kind of relax, you can always come to child's pose. So what I like is when I go to yoga studios and if they see me doing the child's pose, they don't question it. They don't say anything to point attention towards it. They know that I must need to do yoga. I must need to do child's pose, and then I come back out of it. Another good one that if you wanted to work on your core muscles is to do boat's pose, and you're gonna sit like this with your feet right in front of you. You come back like this, and then you're gonna lift your legs up like that. And this one is a difficult one because a lot of times I find myself kind of falling back, but that's okay. Because with yoga, the more you do it, just like anything else, like riding a bike, like writing your name for the first time when you were little, the more you do it, the better you become. And so, like that, you can even do like rowboat, and see how long you can hold it, like that. And I'm telling you, you will feel it right along here in your core muscles. When you get on, hop on, say hi, let me know where you're from. But I have a few other poses I'd like to show you that I really enjoy doing for deep stretches. Another one is the butterfly pose, where you put your feet together like this. You can hold your feet like that, kind of center yourself right along here, and go as far down as you can. Don't make yourself go further than you can at that moment. If you can only go this far, that's okay. You can go as far as you can, and you'll find yourself being able to go further, and then you just want to reach forward. Some people can go further down, some not so much, and that's okay. That's what I like about yoga, is that you start where you're most comfortable at. You can hold it for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up for 5. This is one of my favorite ones. And then there's another one that you can help kind of work your core muscles. You're going to put your hands through here like this, and as soon as you can, and see, here we go. This one's called the flower. and you hold it for as long as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you hop on, say hello. Hello, Isaiah. Let me know where you're from, what's going on. If you've ever done yoga before, there's a couple other poses I'd like to show you. One that most people know is downward facing dog. And that's what you're going to do is start off like this, where you're in kind of a fold, and then put your hands on the ground and step both your feet back. Make sure that you're breathing all the while through this. And then this one, you can do so many things. This is kind of like a step to other different yoga poses. You can go like this. You can kick a leg back like that for more of a stretch. There's different variations to that. Whatever you do on one side, you need to do on the other side. You can lift up your other leg like that. And then you can go from downward facing dog then to upward facing dog like this. And you're going to want to make sure that your legs, you're not on your toes. Your toes are kind of spread out behind you. And make sure you look up, and you will feel the stretch all in through your torso. In for 5. Out for 5. And then you can go from upward facing dog. Then you can go get back up on your toes. You can go into plank pose. And then you can go into downward facing dog. And then you can take your right leg, go up, and then you're going to bring it through as far as you can. And it's okay to grab your leg like that to help get it further up on your mat. And then like this, you can go into warrior 2 pose, and you don't want to be so much further over your feet. You should still be able to see your toes. And then your back foot is kind of at a slight angle. And this is warrior 2. And then you can come back down. Take your right foot back. You can do it on the other side, because whenever you do it on one side, you need to do it on the other. So you bring your left leg up, and then through. You grab your leg, and then you want to make sure that your back leg is at a slight angle, and then come up. You do a warrior 2 pose, and then come back down. And you go into downward facing dog, and then do a slight chaturanga, which is like this. And then you can either stay in high plank, or you can go into upward facing dog. But if you do at least several of these every morning, every evening, I'm telling you, you will feel so much better. It's amazing once you start remembering to breathe, and you start stretching, exercising. You don't realize what a workout you're getting. I'm not the one that I necessarily like to go to the gym, but I'm telling you, I love yoga, and soon I will be taking yoga teacher training classes. And you can tell I forgot to breathe. It's always important to breathe, because you release so much. You breathe in the good, and then breathe out all the bad. And a lot of times there's so much gunk that's within us that we need to release. And once we do that, then more joy and abundance and love and everything else, all the good stuff, will come in. And that took me a long time to realize. And once I started doing it, it was one of those like V8 moments, like I'm going to say namaste for now. And if you enjoy this, please leave me a message. And I will be joining you guys again to do some more basic yoga with you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Have a blessed day.